Good evening. This is a YouTube channel for SLCA. This video is actually for Stillwater Lake Association resident, and this here to cover the latest hot topic of what's going on in Stillwater Lake Association. The hot topic is the conversion of the structure of the corporate structure of Stillwater into a bona fide cooperative. Most of us get very irate, and when we hear the word cooperative, and it doesn't really mean a lot of good things for us. In this instance here, it may not has been as bad as what we think, but nevertheless it does say in the notice that there's a plan to convert the Stillwater into a bona fide cooperative association. More than a handful of Stillwater Lake residents received these notices, and we tried to scramble to find out what's going on. We even filed some petition with the P.U.C. because the other option we have is to bring in the P.U.C. And the last thing we want to hear is to convert our community into a cooperative. But apparently there have been some misunderstanding between us and the association. They didn't have the exact wording or the simplified version of the legalese for us. I have received tonight an email from our counsel, Mr. Andrew Lawson. I really want to thank him for sending an email, not necessarily because he sent an email, but he sent it at 11 o'clock at night trying to inform us of what's going on. Apparently they're aware also of the problem, and I would like to believe what he's telling me. He does say the following. I'll read the email to you, to the camera. It does says, I do not take lightly issues that will hurt you and your fellow residents, where we all feel it most these days. I know you don't have to believe me, and but I care a great deal about your community and its residents, including yourself and the other concerned citizens. I would love to wait to see what the information is going to be sent to us. As of now, it does also say in the email, it says, I have to wait to get back to my office to confirm with the other lawyer in my office who is handling the conversion issue. We will be mailing out more info on the conversions shortly to keep residents up to date on this important issue. I think this will give us a little bit of calm time right now, because we've been really irate, upset, outrageous, whatever you want to call it, with what's going on, because we don't understand this 100%, but we thought we did. So for now, we have to just wait for the paper to arrive, read it, try to understand it better, and see what's going on. But again, let me summarize what's going on. We have received notices from SLCA in regard to convert our association into cooperative type association, and the other option we have, if you don't want to convert it, is to go under the P.U.C. scrutiny. A lot of people here don't feel it's such a bad thing to go under P.U.C. scrutiny, even though we may have to pay higher fees for our sewer service. I did some comparative research in the area in the Pocono, and as of now we pay $170 per quarter for our sewer system. Mount Pocono, which is very close to us in the Summit Point, do pay $112 per EDU. Stroud Township pays flat $155, and East Stroudsburg has a different formula, but it still comes to about less than what we pay. Now keep in mind, all these figures in here I just mentioned are not under the P.U.C. However, I did find one community that is serviced by a utility that is under P.U.C., and that is Penn State community in Stroudsburg. Actually, I used to own a house in Penn State, so I'm familiar with that community. And in Penn State, they pay $34.95 or $97 or something like that per month. That makes it a little bit around $100 per quarter, and that is under what we pay right here. It's close to $100 per quarter. This under P.U.C., and they are serviced by Utility Inc. They're on the web. You can find them on the web. So all these findings I post on the web. I post them on the web that started voluntarily by a couple of the members right now. Here we have the community. That's Mike and Noreen, and that's www.stillwaterlakes.net. You see it at the bottom screen. You can log on that, and you can find all that information there. Again, we need to keep ourselves informed, educated, try to join to the few meetings we've been having lately among ourselves, trying to educate ourselves what's going on. And I think that would be our best option, just to learn and understand what all these things mean. I want to thank one more time our counsel, Andrew Ralston, for sending me an email at 11 o'clock at night, believe it or not, on a Monday. And I'll be looking forward to find next correspondence. Keep in mind the initial date for the meeting, for the special meeting, it says not a special meeting, was scheduled for Saturday, May 31st, 2008 at 11 o'clock at the Pocono Summit Firehouse. I believe that meeting has been canceled. It's been rescheduled till June 21st. And also the initial notice mentioned changing the association we have into Cooperative, and I think there's some clarification now where they're talking about the sewer the sewer company is being changed, not necessarily our association. The other clarification that I have is even if we are going through a change of our association to a cooperative, it's not the same cooperative type that everybody is familiar with. I have not researched all these documents and these chapter and this and that to know exactly what these changes entail. I do owe it to me and everybody else I talk to. I just haven't got to that point. I've been busy researching other things. But again, for now, we can calm a little bit down. But we should not stop of meeting and educating ourselves about all these issues. So I will wait for the next email or the next info. Apparently, the association will be sending out notices to everybody. This is not a simple vote or on a small procedure. We're not talking whether we're going to plant flowers or put a light bulb. This apparently is a major issue, and all of us have to be involved. Everybody in the whole community is going to be noticed. You don't have to be in good standing to vote on this one. That's the other good news. So if some of you are having a hardship, I'm not saying you shouldn't pay your dues. What I'm saying is, if you can pay your dues later, please do. But for now, your vote is important, and you should be able to vote on this one whether you're in the good standing or not. That'll be all for now, and I really appreciate everybody paying attention. If you have any question, you can email me. The email is at the bottom of the screen. And we wish you all a wonderful week. It's going to be just 4 days, so enjoy it. Thank you.